I'm so glad you're here, and I have a friend of mine who is here as well. We went to middle school together, and I'm so excited. She's going to share so much about her and how we can work as a team. Can we welcome Natalie Green? Let's sit right here? Yeah.
Hello everyone, and thank you for inviting me to talk to you this morning. My name is Natalie Green, and I'm here to talk to you about the power of teams, and that's something that is really important. I want to start by telling you about who I am. I was just 10 weeks old when my family moved to Utah, and I was diagnosed with cerebral palsy because I had a stroke before I was born. I started having seizures as a baby. This means I have cerebral palsy. I had mild paralysis on my left side. I have an intellectual delay. I have a lot of speech therapy and a physical therapy and occupational therapy. I had to have surgery on my eyes so that I could see better. None of that stops me from being me. It's part of who I am, but it's not all that I am. Today, I play soccer on the Utah Royals Unified Soccer Team. I'm an athlete for Special Olympics. I'm part of the Athlete Leadership Council, and I'm also a U.S. Youth Ambassador for Special Olympics North America, and I love DreamWorks Trolls. I really love DreamWorks Trolls. I'm really excited about this, and I'm sharing this with you. And in March this year, I went to Italy to compete in the 2025 World Winter Games for Special Olympics, representing Utah and the USA. My partner Trey and I competed in the first ever dance sport competition. We competed in the highest division, and we won a bronze medal for our performance. This is my medal from the World Games. You'll have to check it out and say hi after the assembly is over. This is my partner Trey and I in the dance studio. We worked together for a whole year, but it wasn't just us. We worked with a coach, a trainer, we had mentors and costume designer, Special Olympics staff in Utah and at Special Olympics North America, and our parents. They were all part of the team. Trey and I worked at home, and we practiced our routine at home in the studio, and we even performed in Utah to get used to competing on the stage with an audience. We had to learn how to work together, to trust one another. If one of us had trouble, we work it out together. We talk about winning and doing our best, but we also talked about how excited we were to get as far as we did and to celebrate our success. But we have both been part of the team in the past, and that helped us to be prepared. We performed in Italy at the World Winter Games, and it was really exciting. Some of the best advice we got before we left for Italy was from our coach, Brooke, who told us that we had already put in the work and to trust ourselves and just go and have fun. And remember the experience of dancing on the world stage. Being part of a team meant that we committed to each other and worked together to make something really great. It was amazing to be in Italy, meet other teams who came from all over the world to do what we were doing. They had worked hard to get there too, and they were proud of their teams just like we were proud of what we were doing. It's a good feeling to be part of a team when you know you have all worked to reach the same goal. Whatever you win or lose with a team, there is an amazing experience that you shared with your teammates. Trey and I were engaged to push ourselves to be our best. We learned how to work together towards a goal together. We were committed to each other, and we wanted to see each other do our best. Before I went to Italy to represent the USA with Trey, I was part of different teams that all taught me different things. I'm still on some of the teams that you see on this slide. So I really love soccer. When you play soccer, you learn what it's like to be on a team. I started soccer with Copper Mountain and taught soccer. In 2016, I was selected to be on the Real Salt Lake Unified team. In high school, I played with RSL Academy High School girls soccer team. I joined Sovereign FC soccer team after my last season with RSL, and we played in rain and state tournaments. Since then, I have played with U.S. extended national team. And last year, I joined the Utah Royals FC Unified team. I like other sports too. The Salt Lake Stars team is where I learned dance, but I'm also on their bowling team. The Utah Blizzards team is where I play flag football. I'm pretty excited because they are also doing a cycling team now too. I have also run and walked for charity groups like Huntsman Heroes to fight cancer, and Purple Dash to raise awareness about epilepsy. These are my people, my mates, my peeps. We look out for each other and take care of each other on the field. But did you know that it's more than that? This picture is of the entire high school girls soccer team who came out to support me at the Best Buddy Walk in West Jordan. They all showed up for me, and I'm so proud to be part of this team. This happened because I was encouraged to try out for the girls soccer team. This happened because we practiced and played as a team. This happened because we gave respect to each other and we supported our teammates. This happened because we bonded over something we loved. Sports is one of the best ways that people with and without disabilities can learn and get to know each other. If your school is a Special Olympics champion school, I encourage you to be part of it. If you don't have Special Olympics, I encourage you to learn about their programs. Whatever you have Special Olympics or not, build a culture of respect and inclusion wherever you are. This picture is of my Sovereign FC soccer team who came out to support my Spread the Word Inclusion campaign at Real Salt Lake. I'm really proud of my Sovereign team too because they believe in inclusion. Inclusion means sharing what you love and off the field. Teammates learn about each other and where we practice and play. It helps to build respect. We learn to take pride in each other and pride in ourselves. This is the power of teams. Your class is a team too. After I graduated, I went back to Elk Ridge Middle School and presented in Miss Mare's class so our students could ask questions about what they would see in high school. Whatever is in class, in the hallway, at lunch, in the gym, or on the field. Do you know what each of us can do? We can stand up for each other. We can learn from each other. We can become friends. We can mentor each other. And we can begin to share experiences. I'm grateful that I get to go back and talk with students about my journey in school, just like I'm doing today. So look around you now. There are kids who are in your class. They are your team. There are kids who are in sports you play. They are in your team. They are your team too. And everybody in this school right now, you can cheer them on. We love our teams. I invite you to find your team. My name is Natalie Green. Thank you so much for letting me come here today to talk to you. Thank you.